They found me! Fuck! Get back, you FBI shit! Oh, hello there! Oh, shit. Sorry about that, y'all. The feds finally caught up to me for this one. Oh, God. I need to preface this theory by stating that this sprouted from when my sister decided, hey, I want to watch an old Thomas movie. And she said, I want to watch Miss Allen Rescue. No influence from me, just saying. Anyway, I said, okay, sure, it's not one of the best. It's really, really not. But, sure, why not? So I decided, hey, I'll watch it with her. Nostalgia's sake, it turned 10 years old this last year in September. It's crazy it's that old. And I noticed something. And it got me thinking. It got my fucking brain thinking. I had to block out the chip again because I'm scared the government's going to steal my fucking ideas. JOBI logs work. So what I theorize is that JOBI logs are a lot denser than normal wood. This is evident in one of the scenes where a bunch of JOBI logs fall into a ravine with water at the bottom. It's a lot denser, not porous like normal wood. Now we're going to move over to Misty Island, where what I think happened was when they sent the locos over to the logging operation or whatever, they had to start making, like, I don't know, a monthly trip there to deliver oil reservoirs. Maybe they sent a tanker over there every 2 weeks, every month to refill their oil reserves for the locos and the cranes and everything. What I think they did was they eventually abandoned the logging operation and stuff, so there was only a limited reservoir of oil left for the locos to live off of. That's a theory for another day and what they did on the island. I'm going to go to the logs now. What I think they also did with the oil was, don't quote me on these physics, and if they work, tell me if I'm wrong, but what if they coated the logs in oil so they float on water? Because we saw them sink earlier in the movie, but then we go over to Misty Island, and there's clear footage of them floating on water. Now, a lot of people would probably chalk this up to, oh, it's different wood. It's not. It's not different wood. It's fucking JOBI wood. They coated it with oil so it was easier to float and go down the river or go to the sawmill or whatever was happening. And it would also kind of help the logging locos in a way, because if they run on wood as well as oil, if they coated the wood in oil, it would help it burn more. So that's an added bonus as well. Now, I'm sure Sharon Miller and Nitrogen Studios, whoever else fucking worked on it, had no idea they were creating this possible tinfoil fucker idea that's honestly kind of brilliant. It's something that sounds like it could come out of the Andrew Brenner era if it was more oriented towards an older audience, I guess you could say. It's a crazy concept, and I'm just wondering if we paid attention to little details like that, how much more could we find, even in the Sharon Miller era, where it's like exciting stuff like that, where it's actually worth watching. There's maybe a little bit of backstory, a little bit of physics involved. Now, don't get me wrong, if you coat like a brick in oil, it's not going to fucking float on water, but it entertained me here. Maybe the physics are different in the world of Sodor. You know, we've seen a lot of physics on Sodor that don't adhere to actual real-life steam locomotive physics. So who's to say that coating a dense-ass log in oil doesn't make it float on water? You know, who's to say it doesn't? Now, with that aside, I'm sorry. Y'all, the feds are still here. I didn't have much time, but, I need this for protection. Happy travels, y'all! Get the fuck back!